title role.
Like I said, we're back with more exposition.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
You had something to show me?
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Creepy.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise.
What?
Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much.
Say little.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
The next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Grr.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
What little of it I didn't have. How did you not recognize this mustache?
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
Those two soldiers might think you're an arsehole.
So?
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them.
Can I keep wearing
It's
this?
why
I
you
don't
can
like the
stand
other
right
outfit.
in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.
Ah, thank you kindly. Am I back in my room, or... Ah! Another day has passed. And he's gone. Cassandra! Why am I in here?
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Let's intervene.
Hey! Enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but she had vanished. Then we looked for Hawk, but he was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You kept him from us.
Me?
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy...
Varric's not responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
Ah, I understand.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake.
Can I cuddle you?
Go, Varric. Just go.
Talk later, buddy.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake,
Cuddle
if I
time.
just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
Huh?
What if you hadn't believed him, and you tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. He supported the Mage Rebellion, after all. He wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Don't blame yourself.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
Did I just miss another
I
chance
can't
to
believe
flirt?
that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
I missed a chance to flirt. Question marks aren't supposed to advance freaking Cassandra.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor.
Uh-huh.
Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
Of course.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
I'm flirting with you.
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At best, his presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
I'd like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
Watch the treasury carefully, with that Sarah present.
You think she's here to rob us?
Possibly not, but I would hardly put it past her.
Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then. Do you need something?
Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Yeah, right. You get angry every time I flirt with you. Hmm? Smithy? Smithy! Or armory. Hope it's not the armory, because this is a very terrible amount of weaponry. Suppose I have to talk to you.
So, Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right?
Yeah.
Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
Well, you need this to be strange.
Maybe nobody saw this coming, but you knew how I got the job.
I know what people said, but people believe all sorts of shite when they're scared. Swear at a farmer and you've cursed his crops. Spill the salt and you're dead by dawn. Dance through town in a goat's head and children people never had go missing.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Carriffy thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a butt, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
Huh. Do you believe or not?
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe it or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Carifalus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
Huh.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal.
And I don't have to
A
talk
nice,
to you.
well-paid normal.
Huh. No.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
I will not be pursuing any interaction with you. I suppose I better talk to you again.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who he needs. The big talker just knows everything.
So you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
What do you mean? To help people.
It's starting to sound like you're looking for something more.
It is. Mostly. Okay, fine. There's talk and I want to see.
See what?
I don't know. I've got all this chantry stuff in my head, and it makes sense, right? But it's fuzzy. I want to see if it's all really real. I just don't know if I want to really know. So I'm selfish. It's all for me. Count yourself lucky, I guess.
Right, carry on, goodbye.
I'll be back if
Not
I need you.
inquiring.
Go on.
Don't like you. Elves.
Maker, you're a mess. Let me have a look at you.
I'm sorry,
Are
what?
you all right, my dear? Were you hurt? You look dreadful.
I've looked worse.
You should have seen me an hour ago.
We should do something about this dirt. We don't need you frightening the faithful.
Oh god.
Let's keep up appearances. You've handled this crisis competently, saving as many lives as you did.
Competently.
But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
You're wrong. We now have a better location and far more people at our disposal. This couldn't have worked out better if I'd planned it.
Yet we can hardly rely upon the whims of Providence to give us all our victories.
I don't care if you disapprove.
This defeat may have turned to our advantage, but it will not last long.
It was a big leap.
Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by.
Wasn't planning on it.
Act first and teach them to fear us. I think you know what needs to be done, my dear.
Kill them all? Not talking to you ever again. I'll find your damn books. That's about it. To the war room! I think. Yes, to the war room.
Where did demons come from? Mages. The Fade. But where did they come from? The Maker's first children.
Big doors and a little door. Ooh, ooh, did we get a big round table and an awesome room? Oh, well. Guess that'll do. Olé!
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Wait, how much is left? 9 hours! Oh look, 104 gold. How useful.
Inquisitor?
Right, everyone is busy.
Are you all right, Leliana? Are you?
I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Huh. Okay. Huh.
Let's see what we have.
Uh-huh. Some darkspawn activity. I see. Hmm. Who are you? Hmm. Alright. Go for it. Accept report. Not now. Alright, get to it. Uh-oh. Alright, what do we have? Secrets, busy. Swippers. Find the warden. Report. Not now. Alright, is there anything else I need to do? Nothing I can do right now. Alright. So, let us do the thing. What? Really? How are you already ready to report? Whatever. Report, Liliana. Report?
The city has agreed to send us 6 guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Huh. That woman is just everywhere. Oh well, next episode's gonna be a busy one. Lots of fighting. We're not doing that yet. Hmm? Oh, there's a lot more. Okay, let's sit in the throne.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden.
Is that why it looks so spiky?
It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Yeah.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound.
I see.
Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Well, let us begin.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Okay. Let's sit. I look forward to acquiring a better one. Oh god, that makes me look fat.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with
a goat.
Goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat.
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinter's, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
No, you're gonna help with this. Arm and exile him to Tevinter.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
I'm sorry, but that is going to just make my day. Oh,
You recall
You
Garion
just we-
Alexius
Good.
of Tevinter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less.
You!
Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
I want him researching magic.
Your magic was theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could use people like you. Your sentence is to serve, under guard, as a researcher on all things magical for the Inquisition.
No execution. Very well.
Yada yada yada. Vivian slightly approves. I'm gonna make use of you. I could save your boy with, you know, Grey Warden. Nothing else? Alrighty. Come on. There we go. Undercroft! Oh, hello.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
Okay. Hello, Arcanist. That's odd. Maybe. I guess. I don't know. Hello. Where are you?
Hello there.
And are you who I think you are?
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure
Dang
out what
Oh, I remember when I saved your life and made your
You're the
dreams come
magical
true.
advisor.
You're him, the Inquisitor.
Oh,
I'm
you just
Dagna,
look adorable.
Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty.
Oh, I just want to
Reach
hug
was
you.
pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
Oh, welcome to the
I
Inquisition.
welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible.
Oh,
I've
I'm
looked
so
at Harris
glad
devices. The precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking.
Is what now?
No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything.
Almost
safely.
What are your skills?
What is it you do exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in this mythcast. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks.
Ooh.
I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other.
I like you.
Maybe
I
one
would
other,
totally
but I
cuddle
don't have
you
that
at
wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
Tell me
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it.
Enchantment!
So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. It drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
You can make masterworks?
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterwork.
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. but there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
Oh.
Another time, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
Okay. Well, I'm talking to you
How
now.
are you?
You noticed the anchor.
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Coryphia say. That's a long chain of who said what. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Coryphius made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. It sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Investigate. Where did you study?
Where does a
magic?
dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orzammar. I had to start at a circle. I had help, though. A Grey Warden, and I am forever grateful. With that sanction, I visited a half-dozen circles.
So worth it!
Wonders I've seen. And with an objective eye, I can spot where they overlap. That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
Indeed.
You mentioned a Grey Warden who helped you start your studies.
Not any Grey Warden, the Grey Warden. The hero of Ferelden is a hero in Orzammar, too.
Oh.
It's incredible that someone like the hero of Ferelden would stop to help the little people. Literally.
Must have learned a lot.
Your years of study have paid off.
Oh yes, the mages said I brought a valuable perspective. I've even presented my work to the College of Enchanters.
Alright.
I wanted an exchange. The Surface could learn about lyrium smithing, and Orzammar would gain knowledge of magic. But now there's no college. And so far as the Shaper is concerned, I'm castless.
Oh.
So you're getting my best work, Inquisitor. Let's make some great stuff.
Gave up your home.
You gave up so much, left your home. Was it really that amazing?
Yes. I left my home and my family, but I just knew I could be more than a smith. I wish my people weren't stuck in the past, and I regret that my father couldn't imagine another life for me. But I don't regret what I did.
The Warden affected you in a special way.
Talk to anyone, they'll say the same. It was a dark time. There was one light.
Oh, stop.
She saved us. She saved me.
Joe, that's enough excitement for that.
All right, rein it in. You have work to do.
Right, sorry. I get carried away when I think of it. Ready when you need me.
Okay, seriously?
Ready for
Let's see
anything,
what you can do.
Inquisitor.
I want something crafted.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces, and I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. Let's
Fire.
see together.
First stuff is always fire.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
We'll talk later.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Oh. Parrot? Parrot.
Inquisitor.
What do you think of Dagna?
Any thoughts about our new tenant?
You sure she doesn't own the place? Acts like it.
No offense. It needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me. Been a lot of change lately. Cheery as sugared flowers she is.
I'll be back later.
Hey, it
I'll
needed
be
work! Potions. Craft weapons! Masterwork Wave Blade. Jeweled staff blade. Have an item enchanted. Oh, okay. Let's make this Masterwork Wave Blade for Cullen. Oh, wow. Fade touched onyx. Ooh. $138. Constitution, 5 strength. Constitution, 8 strength. Let's go with 4 Constitution, 8 strength. Craft item.
Mind your step for things, Inquisitor.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff, except it's...
Craft weapon. Oh, well, I can't actually do anything about that, so we're just gonna sell all of the worthless stuff. When I return, we'll have something new to see, because it'll be a new video! Bye, everybody!